This is the local derby match with Watford at Kenilworth Road on September the 26th. Watford in second place, Luton chasing hard a fourth. But it's Luton who dominate a really remarkable first half.
White, bit of space, gets it back to Lily Fushillo. It's a great drive. Oh, we had a superb view of that, and that was a marvellous save too. Fushillo's left foot, that we haven't seen for a year or two because of his two broken legs. Really working well. That's a massive drive and an excellent save by Steve Sherwood. Here's Donaghy. Steen with Jacket, and White almost was onto that one before Sims controlled it. Handball. Watford busy everywhere, but having to strain a bit now to hold on to Luton. Rice coming in and clattering that one, but it's picked up by Moss against Bolton. It's past him. Moss still there. No, taken away by Bolton, and then Blissett. Hazelwood. Horton supporting. Horton still with it. Another great save by Steve Sherwood. We seem to see that one a little bit later. They're really pumping them in now. Nobody seemed to come to him, which is surprising for Watford because they're working so hard. So he lets fly. And then Sherwood takes off late. But does the trick. And it's a corner. Ricky Hill on the near post. Up goes Saxby. It's put out again by Sims. Mal Donaghy gets onto the near post this time. Saxby on the far post, and the sun could be a problem for both sides. Horton. Ricky Hill competing here. Gets it out to Moss. Does well. Moss down the line and pulled down. A whistle, a penalty. Linesman Peter North from Braintree gave the signal. The flag across the chest, and the referee from Gloucestershire points to the penalty spot. Well, nice little run by Moss. Down he came, the referee paused, then he pointed to the spot on the linesman's signal, and it's David Moss from the penalty spot. 1-0 to Luton, the first for David Moss this season. Well, normally David Moss, last season anyhow, put them to the right of the goalkeeper without exception. This time, new season, new technique, and it's in. So 1-0 to Luton, 34 minutes gone. David Moss, joint leading scorer last season, his first goal of this new campaign. Blissett comes down. Stevens into Horton. Forward for White, that's a better ball. Sims is with him. Ricky Hill. Horton supporting again. Into Steen. Nicely played first time ball. Steen down to the line, he goes tumbling. Another penalty. This time it's Bolton who's the culprit. Well, Mr. Stevens didn't take long to decide that one. Steen turns and goes for the line. Bolton tries to wriggle inside him, doesn't manage it. Down goes his man, and another penalty. Once more, David Moss. Change of side, but the same result. David Moss again, 2-0 to Luton. That's pure confidence there. And suddenly things are collapsing for Watford. 2 tackles in their penalty area they would describe as fairly gentle. 2 penalties, and the game has suddenly slipped away from them, thanks to David Moss's accuracy. Good jump by Sims. Push back. Ricky Hill, a nice turn away from Jacket. In for Brian Steen, he's there. Beautifully taken. And a great goal. Well, they left a little space for Ricky Hill. He powers forward, and then he sets up Steen, and they've left him too much room. A little target, he hits it very, very well. And suddenly, Watford are right out of things with 2 minutes to go before half-time. It's 3-0 to Luton, and for Brian Steen, his second of the season. And it's O'Callaghan who's had a very quiet time in the first half. Up against Fushillo. Hazelwood battling. Comes to Moss, quickly using it. Moss looking for somebody on the right, there's nobody there. White. Steen. Oh, they're really full of confidence here. Ricky Hill. Trying to bobble it up and go alone. Steen and another error. And this time it was Sims valiantly to block it. Otherwise that would have been number 4. Watford are in pieces at the back at the moment. So surprising, considering the way they played in the first half an hour. And here comes Stevens. They're all having a go here. Luton trying to make amends for the 2 games here at home where things didn't go well for them. Against Sheffield Wednesday and against Cardiff. They're powering forward in numbers. Stevens set up for this one, and Sherwood happy to see that over. Good interception by Donaghy. Fushillo, good play, getting away from Sims and setting up Moss. Players queuing up here, near post and far post. Steen. Beautifully taken. A perfect cross. And Lily Fushillo getting some help there. Lovely ball to David Moss, and good running by Luton. They've got a man on the far post and a man coming to the near post. That's Steen, and that's number 4.
Well, that was